We have entered the Old Kingdom. Be wary, Death Knight. Whatever scared the dwarves still lurks down here somewhere.
This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Wait. The towers on either side are rigged to fire bolts of frost. This hallway is a death trap.
Can't we disable them?
The circular hatch in the far wall is an aqueduct plug. If we can open it, the water might flood the firing mechanisms and disable the entire trap.
Your pain shall be legendary. Finally. Gold. We should take this with us.
Speak. Indubitably. I'll consume the
What is it
living
now?
and the dead.
Ah, at last.
My might cannot be matched. I serve
Tread lightly.
the frozen throne.
No one orders me around. Faithless coward.
I have heard the summons.
What is it now? No one orders me around. This is more like it. For the Lich King. This is more like it. Speak, fool. That's done it. Let's move. Ah, at last. Finally. Faithless coward. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. Finally.
Look, brothers. The traitor king.
Who? Me?
He is referring to me, Death Knight. These Nerubians will stop at nothing to destroy us.
Be around. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Now, Frostmourne. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool.
Time is fleeting.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
My might cannot be
What is
matched.
it now? Finally. What is it now? This is more like it.
Thank you, Great One. The rebel spiders captured my comrades as well. They're being held in a nearby chamber. Release them, and they will be yours to command.
Finally. You will know endless torment. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around.
No choice.
What is it now?
Time is fleeting.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Finally. What is it now?
Serve the frozen throne. Speak.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
Inventory is full.
This is more like it. Speak, fool. Your pain shall be legendary. At last. At last. This is more like it.
The Guardians are activating. Defend yourselves.
Finally. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
I have heard the summons. I'll consume the living and the dead.
What is it now? This is more like it. At last. I'll make sure you suffer.
Yes, master.
Tread lightly. Finally.
Slay the intruders. I have heard the summons.
What is it now? At last. Frostmourne hungers.
Speak.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. This is more like it. At last. No one orders me around. Faithless coward. Finally. At last.
Time is fleeting.
Tread lightly. What is it now? This is more like it. Speak, fool. What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Finally. At last. This is more like it.
The eggs of our young are incubated within those breeding pods. There's no telling how many vicious hatchlings they hold.
You are right. They're definitely hostile. We've got to destroy the breeding pods.
We could also seal the doors to shut the hatchlings in.
Shall be legendary.
Death to the servants of Ner'zhul.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. At last.
I serve
What is it now? This is more like it. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Finally.
I serve only the frozen throne. I'll wait. You'll see. For the spider
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. I'll make sure you suffer.
time is fleeting.
Frostmourne hungers.
I'll wait.
What is it now?
My might cannot be matched. Indubitably.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Ah, at
I have
last.
heard the summons. Feel the venom of Nerub. Kinky. Oblivion
No one
awaits.
orders me around. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. This is more like it.
Drive the foul undead back to the surface.
What is it now? Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
Time is fleeting.
Tread lightly. What is it now? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. This is more like it.
You rang.
No one orders me around. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
My might cannot be matched.
What is it now? Speak, fool. This is more like it. Now, Frostmourne. You will know endless torment. Ah, at last. For the Lich King. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it. Ah, at last. What the hell are they?
They are the horrors the dwarves spoke of. I thought they were only legends.
What?
They are the faceless ones. By Nerub, I serve only the frozen throne.
What is it now?
Proceed.
Speak,
I have
fool.
heard the summons.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
I await, be drained of life. What's done is done. You may feel the sting, be drained of life. For the spider kingdom, be drained of life. Speak.
No one orders me around.
Your choice. For the spider kingdom. You may feel the sting. You may feel the sting. Be drained of life. For the spider kingdom. Be drained of life.
What is it now? Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
Rang for the
Tread
spider
lightly.
kingdom. I have heard the summons.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Your pain shall be legendary. Faithless coward. You will know endless torment. At last. Finally. This is more like it.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Speak, fool. At last. For the Lich King. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now?
You'll see. Time is fleeting. By Neru.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. At last.
I await. The time is now.
What is it now? No one orders me around.
My might cannot be matched.
Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Make your choice. What's done is done.
What is it now? Finally.
Make your choice.
Speak, fool.
I have heard the summons.
No one orders me around.
It cannot be. A forgotten one. Look to your defenses, Death Knight. Fight as you've never fought before. Kinky. Oblivion awaits.
Lightly. No one orders me around.
Our forces are under attack.
At last. Tread lightly.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? This is not like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. Tread lightly. This is more like it. No one orders me around. At last. Your name shall be legendary. This is more like it.
We cannot take them all. Hurry, Death Knight! Up the stairwell! Hurry!